sound. This is a call to vibrate at a higher frequency. So, shift into an abundant mindset and live intentionally. The numbers, they may be out of order in the way that they're set up, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is about, moving forward and having a lot of momentum, the potential for, higher and greater things to come to you. That's something that we're all looking out for, positive changes and keeping the faith on our highest abilities. Speaking of abilities, we have the number 2, 1, 3, 4, which is about, your raw intelligence and your talent, and, being able to achieve whatever positive results that you're setting out to achieve, right? And being able to find harmonic balances no matter what. And everything that you do, like I said, is about your raw energy, your raw intelligence. And also, we have the number 1, 2, 3, which is about that progress, right? So, again, the card of just momentum, the energy of potentials ramping up, leading to different change and, cooperation with different elements in your life, and being able to level up on both personal and collective scale, a big level up, right? Also about, just community and placing faith in people who are in your life. So, I already did a pre-shuffle for this energy just to see what would come out, and it does kind of match it. So I'll show you the tarot that was, significant at this time. We had the Page of Cups, Page of Cups. So this is definitely a time to check in with your spiritual voice and nature. Trust your intuition. Take this time to work through whatever creative processes. This card is the one of, creative energy. And, using that never-ending well. Called your mind, your intelligence, again, the card of intelligence coming up. So that's your key here, that youthful imagination. Allowing your, mind to run free and, creating from that. Using your intuition, very big at this time. Also, you have the card of the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving on to new adventures, big travel, and, going out and exploring energy, right? You also have the energy of, like, recovery and success after, a big change. So, being able to trust yourself and level up your personal life has allowed you to just move on and, have a higher change and a higher sacrifice. And these might have been like a move or travel or just like opportunities that are coming, because this card is highlighting letting go of something in order to gain and that ability to move forward. So what you let go of is often a difficult choice. That's why it's the card of, seen as a sacrifice as well. But you also have the Knight of Swords that comes in, and that is the card that lets you know that you are capable of, changing your energetic signature, because your eyes and your intentions are clear. You always have your eyes on the prize. But it is important for you to make a clear plan for those necessary steps in order to reach a clear goal. The card of progress came out, of course. So do not be like rushing ahead or hasty, but just find that you make very clear steps from whatever you're moving on to. You're setting it up before you leave, right? You always plant your feet before you pick them up again, right? So the keys here is ambitious. You're very ambitious, and it's hard to like tame you. Just like the horse that's like rushing in the night, that is like rushing into battle. Also like the wind that can see that energy of like hard to control, hard to tame, um, impetuous, self-determined, abrasive. You could be seen as that, honest, but very capable. And your energy is like another. Um, it's not like any other because you're very enthusiastic in your own individualistic way because you use that intelligence as well. And also coming out lastly is the Two of Pentacles. Again, the card of progress, right? The card of balance, the card of transition, the card of priorities, the card of goals, the card of flexibility, the card of adaptability. So the Two of Pentacles also has like an energetic portal of like insight because the Two of like the Two of Pentacles energy is like representing a foreseeable light ahead, a foreseeable future. Your options are visible and they're very clear, and it's like endless potential as well. Big cards coming out, about your goals and your dreams, and having a lot to look forward to. So it can highlight any moments in life that require juggling, adaptability, gaining, losing, obligations, and scheduling tasks, and having a happy balance between whatever these forces are. And it does require like planning, inner confidence, and also taking your future goals into account and into consideration, and seeing what's most important of the next stage of life, not the last stage. So if you need more time or need to allocate more time to the task that gets you to your future self, that is 100% understandable that you have to start tailoring down how many tasks you allot for like the previous thing that you actually took part in, if you understand what I mean, right? So you're no longer doing the things that are attached with that old life, that old identity, and you're making more time for the things that you actually want, of course, right? But that is your reading. Appreciate you, hopping in. Make sure you like the video. I'll do, more readings and take more suggestions if I see more people interacting. I guess that's how it works, right? Appreciate you.